aka Davy Claymore Hawkins, aka um, the Purple Falcon, aka the Blue One, and I'm here to give a little mini lecture on who I truly feel created hip hop before 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 Doug Jocko Henderson Sr., before Cool Herc and Cool Herc's sister, before KRS, before Africa Bam Bottom, before all of them cats came up with the idea of hip hop. Let's go back to Egypt. All right, you know, poetry has been around for centuries. Um, excuse me for a minute. Okay, poetry has been around for centuries, and you know, I feel like I feel like the I feel like the Egyptians were the ones that came up. The ancient Egyptians, the Tamarians, they came up with the idea of hip hop and hip hop culture. Um, for instance, um, you had hieroglyphics, which is a Greek word, um, but we didn't call it hieroglyphics. We called it the Meduneter, or as Doctor, uh, I'm pronouncing his name wrong, Doctor Mulana Karenga. I guess that's his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, but like he put out the Husia, okay, which means sacred writings and sacred prayers, and then you had the the Metu Netter and the what they call the um Tawi, but anyway, long I can't put it together in my head. But anyway, long story short, man, like our ancestors created uh what 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 we call today hip hop. That is uh that is my honest opinion. That is my honest truth about it. Um, you know, they were the first ones to um do poetry. What do you think rap is? Thank you, Christine. I'm I'm on Facebook from my phone and my computer. So thank you. Yeah. So rap is a form of poetry. You know, to um our ancient our ancient Tamarian Shimsu, our ancestor, Dejanti, Tahuti, he was the one that came up with writing, as well as the females like Sekhmet and the Netere, the goddess Bastet. Okay, you know they help make what hip hop is today. And for these whack ass rappers today disrespecting hip hop culture, I heard what that young boy said about hip hop and its culture. How okay, I just want to say this for the record, and I'm not defending KRS-One. We're all upset and disappointed at the statements that he made. But regardless of his own actions, the necessary thing that he did was teach people our culture. That was a need. That was a need. That was a need. And the thing that we're missing is a group of young kids that still do boom bap. And speaking of boom bap, before there was such a term as boom bap, and I feel it. And the reason why I'm doing this live stream is because I felt it in my spirit to do it, because I was watching all these conscious hip hop videos today from Facebook. You know what I mean? And like my spirit just compelled me to do it. And this is why I'm creating the record label that I'm making. I would love to have young artists that listen to artists such as KRS-One and anybody from Duck Down. I mean, of course you got some East Coast people that listen to anybody from KRS to Black Moon, from Black Moon, and Buckshot from the boot camp clip. Of course, that's forever in New York. But what I'm trying to get at is we need to bring back the so-called boom bap music. We need to resurrect that back, like the third coming of Jesus Christ. I'm using Jesus Christ as a reference, because a lot of this stuff is symbolism. Think, you know what I mean? So, Christina, if you want to give me more love and likes, go ahead. I know you watching, but what they call boom bap, I think our ancestors would have called it war music. You know what I mean? Because when you had them bass drums war like that, it was some combating about to go down. So what we call boom bap today, they call war music. You know what I mean? Marching music. Thank you, sweetheart. but yeah, man, like, and there's this post I just did, and I feel that it's one of the most influential posts that I've written in my own opinion. Alright, so anyway, I feel like I've written one of the most influential posts. Okay. So what? I sound angry. And sometimes being angry is a good thing, and then sometimes I'm not saying boom bap. BOOMBAP, boom bap. Like rap music from the late 70s, early 80s, 90s, early 2000s, all the way into 2000. I want to say like what? Boom bap ended like 2000. I want to say uh I want to say it ended about 2009. Yeah, that's when it went from boom bap to trap music, and you know, drill came later. And speaking of trap and drill, I want to say this: trap trap music and drill music did not start in Atlanta. It just got popular in Atlanta. Okay, okay. Understand. Do a rap for us. No, no, not right now. I'm trying to teach right now. No, not right now. But but trap music. That was Miami. That was Miami, Florida's music. I know that because I know a rapper that grew up in Miami, and she said a lot of the trap music you're hearing comes out of Miami, and some people from Atlanta heard it, and it got popular. Okay, so they started producing the shit, but but yeah, that's the whole thing on that. All right, I'm a spit a written. Okay, I'm a spit a written. Even though I already did it today. And speaking of rap, I just did the So Gone challenge. So if you go on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Devin Harris, you should see a picture of me with my dress attire on and a blue hat, or you'll see my face, whatever one. It's gonna be really short. I said, yo, check it out. Yo, I crave the mic like an animal, cooking demon brains like the Hannibal, cause my rhymes are outstanding, yo. And you could tell by the way that I rap. I give you the biblical facts of the Jesus Christ rap. Now, can you feel that? Cause I'm not just rapping, man. I'm here to put your mind and body in spiritual contact with this rap. So sit back and relax and watch me put a great floods on these whack MCs back, so holla back. Yo, I crave the mic on your stereo, giving you that spiritual scenario, boxed into the area, straight from the heavens to the Americas, cause I'm hotter than a prince of the air, yo. I'm taking out demons like the jack of all trades. I'm assassinating demons like my man Jack Spade, cause like the first supper, it was Christ that I craved. So if you didn't know, it's time to get saved. I crave the mic. Yeah, that's something I wrote. That song was called Crave, and that was when I was a Christian rapper. So I went from a Christian rapper to a conscious rapper. I hadn't wrote any conscious stuff yet. I'm gonna be working on it. Um, but I'm glad that I'm the artist that I am today, because I know how to balance my personality, and I definitely know how to balance myself in music. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sorry, you just can't do rap wearing tight jeans and feminine clothes. Okay, you want to be a rock star and all this other shit. Do rock music, my dude. Do some electronica. You y'all dyeing your hair, wearing tight jeans and stuff. Go to the rave parties out in Detroit, and go to house parties in New York and London and all this other stuff, man. Like this is not hip hop. It's not, man. Like I'm pro boom bap